Hello, my name is Mary Meyers, and I was born in Janesville, Wisconsin on December 6, 1848. My parents are George and Wilhelmine Meyers. I have two sisters, my older sister Louise and my younger sister Clara. Our sister Emma was born in 1850, but she died in 1858 at the age of 7. My father is a cabinet maker by trade. Here there was a need for cabinet makers in a new settlement to the north. So on November 14, 1855, we moved to Reedsburg, where my parents opened a furniture store. I was 3 weeks shy of my 7th birthday. Coming to Reedsburg worked out very well for us. My father kept busy as more people came to town and also looking for opportunities. My mother got sick and died on October 4, 1864. She was just 43 years old. Her death was very hard on all of us. My sisters and I helped our father with the store and kept the home for him. Both my sisters got married during the next few years. My father's arthritis finally forced him to retire, and I was the only one left to take care of him, which I did. I felt it was my duty to make sure he was comfortable. He died in 1884 at the age of 76. That was also the year when David Rudd asked me to marry him. David was a very successful businessman. He was one of the founders of the Reedsburg Bank. He also built Rudd's Mills, a lumber producing company located 50 miles to the northwest, which he operated for 14 years. I was 36 years old, and David was 63. We had a happy marriage. We traveled around the country. In 1890, my sister Clara's daughter Frida came to live with us. She was 12 years old. Clara's husband was not a very nice person, and we all thought it would be better if Frida came to live with us. We were visiting Florida when David died suddenly in 1896 at the age of 74. We only had 12 years together. I assumed his interest in the bank, which could have become a daunting task. I had to learn a lot. I was fortunate to have Ralph Perry as my guide. He took over as president of the bank and helped me very much. I adopted Frida as my own daughter. We spent the next 20 years traveling the world. I taught her everything I could when it came to managing finances. I also taught her to have a generous spirit and to help people wherever she could. I died on February 4, 1924, while we were visiting Long Beach, California. I was brought back to Reedsburg and laid to rest next to my husband.